creative, be smart.
In this lesson we are going to cover the gradient tools. If you are familiar with the Adobe Photoshop and Adobe Illustrator, the gradient tool in Adobe InDesign works similar as it is in Photoshop and Illustrator. So you will not face any difficulty to using the gradient tools in Adobe InDesign. So the gradient swash tool shortcut key is G. The gradient feather tool, the shortcut key is Shift plus G. Gradient feather tools, we are using the gradient feather tools for fading the area of the object. If we need to little bit fade the area of an object, then we use the gradient feather tool. So first of all we have to fade the object. Perfect. The color is selected black. It doesn't matter which color it is. If you are applying the gradient on an object, I am uncheck the stroke option. Now I am selecting the gradient swash tool. So if you are not seeing the gradient panel on the left side, you just have to click on the window option from top. Then you have to go to the color option. Here you find the all panels related to color, the color panel, gradient panel and the swatches. So here the gradient panel is open. So I selected the gradient tool. By clicking the right click on the object, the gradient is applied. Unfortunately the gradient applied to the stroke, so you have to uncheck it and select the color and apply it again. So now okay, so now the gradient is applied. So you can see that you can also change the angle of the gradient as well. So this is the starting point and this is the ending point of the gradient. Even you can change into the radial option, so it is, or linear option, so here it is. So if you want to change the color of the starting gradient and the ending gradient, you just have to open the swatches panel as well. So I am selecting the pink color and applying on the stroke of in the point of starting gradient color. So you can see that it changes into pink color. Now I am selecting the red one and applying on the ending point of the gradient. So you can see that. So it's very simple. So now I am going to using the gradient feeder tool. So I selected with my mouse, or rather you can select it by pressing Shift plus Z. So if I can drag from one point to another point, you can see that the object will be faded. You can see that it faded. It's depend on you from which angle you want to fade your object, from top to bottom, right to left, or left to right, or diagonal option. So both tools are very simple, but you have to make your practice your own to make your life easier and better. Thank you.